Welcome, brave souls, to a realm cloaked in darkness, where the tales of the Shadow Weaver's curse unfold. Before we plunge into the abyss, subscribe to become a part of the Cursed Fellowship, and in the spirit of the shadows, smash that like button. Your journey into the unknown awaits. Whispers in the dark, the Shadow Weaver's curse. In a quiet, unassuming town, a chilling presence descends. The Shadow Weaver, a figure cloaked in darkness, begins his sinister work. With the ability to manipulate shadows, he instills an unmatched fear among the townsfolk, marking the arrival of darkness. Legends whispered in the dark corners of the town speak of a cursed being, a weaver of shadows. As these eerie whispers fill the air, a tone of dread settles over the town, with residents feeling an ominous presence lurking. The first to encounter this dark figure is a young artist, known for his vibrant works. The encounter leaves him changed, haunted, becoming the first victim of the Shadow Weaver's terrifying power. His art, once full of color, now only paints shadows. As the curse spreads, it touches the lives of the townsfolk one by one. Their fears, once simple worries, are amplified to unbearable levels, leading to widespread panic. The town, once a peaceful haven, now feels like a cage of terror. Amidst the growing chaos, a determined detective begins to unravel the mystery of the darkness. His investigation leads him to ancient lore about a shadow that consumes souls, hinting at the depth of power wielded by the Shadow Weaver. In a haunting revelation, the Shadow Weaver's origins trace back to a tragic tale of vengeance. Once a person wronged, their sorrow morphed into a consuming darkness, birthing a creature of the night, driven by an insatiable desire for revenge. Townsfolk began to notice a disturbing pattern. Those touched by the Weaver's curse bore a sinister mark, a shadowy emblem of doom that seemed to feed on their deepest fears, spreading panic and despair like a plague among them. As dark clouds shrouded the town, a determined detective embarked on a quest for answers. Delving into ancient lore, he discovered the existence of a realm where shadows reigned supreme, hinting at the source of the Weaver's unimaginable power. The investigation took a perilous turn when the detective stumbled upon a hidden portal. Venturing into the Shadow Realm, he confronted a world of eternal darkness, a place where the Weaver drew his strength, preparing for an inevitable confrontation. Armed with artifacts of ancient light, the detective faced the Shadow Weaver. It was a clash of light against darkness, a battle for the soul of the town. Each knew only one could emerge victorious from this timeless struggle. In the dim light, the Shadow Weaver shared his heart-wrenching story, a tale of love lost to the unforgiving shadows. His grief had morphed into a dark quest for vengeance, turning his once pure heart into a vessel of sorrow and malevolence. The town's palpable fear became the Shadow Weaver's source of invincibility, his power swelling with every shiver and whisper of dread. The darkness seemed insurmountable, feeding on the collective terror that gripped the hearts of the townsfolk, making him nearly unstoppable. Suspicion crept through the streets like a disease, shadows whispering incriminations that turned neighbor against neighbor. The community, once tight-knit, frayed under the weight of paranoia, their unity threatened by the unseen enemy that lurked in their midst. Armed with knowledge of a long-forgotten ritual capable of dispelling darkness, the detective embarked on a quest filled with danger. This ancient ceremony promised a glimmer of hope, but required a journey fraught with perilous challenges. The path to salvation led through a haunted forest, a place where every shadow whispered threats and played on the detective's deepest fears. Each step was a battle against the encroaching darkness, a testament to the courage needed to face the unknown. In a poignant turn of events, the ritual's final ingredient is unveiled, a heart untouched by fear. Amidst the enveloping darkness, a brave soul steps forward, willing to make the ultimate sacrifice, offering a glimmer of hope to the beleaguered town. The ritual nears its climax as a faint light begins to pierce the shadowy veil. This burgeoning hope signifies not just the potential end of the Shadow Weaver's reign, but also a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who dare to confront darkness. However, the Shadow Weaver, sensing his power wane, unleashes his fury. The town is plunged into an eerie, unnatural night, challenging the very essence of hope and light. It's a battle not just for survival, but for the soul of the town itself. In this climactic confrontation, the power of light prevails, its purity overwhelming the shadows. The curse that held the town in its grip begins to fracture, weakening the Weaver and heralding the dawn of a new day free from fear and despair. Understanding dawns on the Shadow Weaver in his final moments. Confronted with the true strength of forgiveness and love, he seeks redemption, his essence dissolving into light. It's a poignant reminder that even in the deepest darkness, there is the potential for change and redemption. As the sun rose over the horizon, the town stirred to life, liberated from the clutches of fear. Residents emerged, blinking in the newfound light, their bonds strengthened by the ordeal. Together, they began the process of rebuilding, the tale of the Shadow Weaver, a potent reminder of the darkness that once fell over them. The Shadow's hunger and the Weaver awaits. Subscribe and like for more videos like this. Embrace the darkness for your journey into the shadow. Weaver's curse has just begun.